Right, back here at the Hobart Netball and Sports Centre, presentations have just wrapped up from here, and of course Guildford young boys are about to have a photo. We're going to try and get Jordan Straatsma for a live chat shortly. The Marist boys is running what I'm up to here. We're still live. We're still live. We're just doing a post-game wrap-up here. Sam, actually, let me do. Can I have a quick chat? Because yeah, come over here. Now, Sam, obviously, unfortunate today, but obviously in the Term 1 roster where all the main games are being played and you go up against some of the Lonnie schools as well too, it's a bit more of a longer competition there, but your boys had a pretty good season from what I see in the results. How did you boys go?
Yeah, we had a really tough season up there, Ronnie. Essentially, Lonnie Grammar and Scotch and St Pat's give us a really good run. And each game, is right up to, is really close, and that type of thing. So the boys have had really good hit-outs, and a lot of these boys play in the union and are in state programs and things like that. So we sort of don't get a chance to train much together. But I'm really pleased with the boys' efforts in the SATIS comp and coming down here and playing this group of 11s and 12s. It was a really good hit-out, and I thought it was a good game for three and a half quarters. So, yeah, thanks, mate.
Yeah, certainly. And, of course, not only does the basketball kind of continue on for most of these boys throughout the year, as you say, the state college championships will be coming up later in the year as well too, so that might be something that the school look to enter.
Absolutely, Ron. Yeah, I mean, that's what this group sort of aim towards. We sort of drift out of basketball now for a little bit for obviously some of our older boys, but our 8s and we've got some grade 9s that are playing in this senior comp too. So Mason Ling is a state player. Will Goodin's just come back off of nationals. So we'll look to keep the group together and hopefully get a college champs in, or essentially the 9 or 7, 8, 9 and 10 rosters and things that come up later in the year as well. So yeah, keep building basketball in the Northwest, mate.
Yeah, well, that piggybacks on my last question. Obviously, footy's so strong up on the Northwest Coast. Basketball is starting to become very popular around the Northwest as well too, not only with the Thunder, but the Jack Jumpers have had that involvement as well too. Marist has been a very proud basketballing school throughout many years, certainly in my time. Do you see the growth and the build keep going?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, our programs essentially in the Northwest are wonderful. Our club culture, from Smithton through to Latrobe and Burnie and those types of things is a great hub for juniors coming through, and our state programs. We've got lots of boys and girls that come out of the Northwest, so always been a strong hub, Ronnie. We've got lots of great basketball players that come out of our school as well. We've got students like Trey and Taryn and that come out of the college. So I mean, essentially, we're a very proud basketball club, and it's great to get our school to come down here and play and see these young fellas compete in such a great level. So yeah, thanks, mate.
Absolutely. Now, Sam, thanks for bringing your school down here today. Unfortunate on the result, but hey, best of luck going forward with everything else, mate.
Yeah, thanks, Ronnie. Thanks for all you do, mate. And good to see you again, mate.
Nice to see you as well too.
No, hiring me these days, mate.
No, unfortunately you're retired now, mate, and in the broadcast area of things. All right, thank you, Sam. Right, we're going to try and see if we can get where's Geordie? Someone grab Geordie for me if we can. Geordie, come up over here, mate. We're still live by the Duff TV YouTube channel as well too, mate. So come up here. We're going to have a bit of a post-game chat. Let's have a bit of a chat about the game, because that game opened up in that last quarter or midway through the third as well too. It was neck and neck. What adjustment did you guys make in order for the floodgates to open?
Well, I think shots weren't falling early in the game, as you could see, but Xavier hit a couple, really got us going. I think Luke hit 1 or 2, so yeah, that got us going really into the fourth. And
for you just try to find a knack to the basket there as well too. A few times you were able to get through that Marist defence and able to get to the basket. You seem pretty happy with your game?
I was all right. I would have liked some more shots to fall, but I got to the ring pretty well, so that was all right.
And for you just personally, I mean, you got some minutes with the Chargers on Friday night, scored a couple of points there, which is getting your confidence up and about at that level. But coming down here and helping these boys out at this level as well too, must be rewarding for you just to see all these guys step up as well.
Definitely, it's lots of fun playing with my friends from school. Yeah, definitely camaraderie. It's really good. I enjoy it.
Yeah. And of course now, what you guys, that's 3 straight now for the school as far as titles is concerned within 3 consecutive years, so a nice three-peat. But obviously now the state championships would be in the front of the mind for you guys here at the school.
Well, definitely, yeah. The trip to the Gold Coast for the Australian school champs, that would be good if we can get to that. Yeah, we got probably Lonnie College is looking pretty good, so we got a bit of a rivalry with them, so hopefully we can get it done this one of the weekends coming up.
Yeah, not until about September there, Geordie. So a long time away, but obviously, how good is it to you're playing against you're playing with your friends, but also too you're playing with guys that are at different clubs as well. So is it nice to come together as one whole group and just play as a group and not go up against them?
Definitely, yeah. It's good to get together with everyone instead of being rivals. Yeah, but I really enjoy that.
Fantastic to hear, mate. Geordie, great game by you, my friend, and thanks for your time as well too. As Jack is going to come and camera bomb here as well too. He's got there we go, the shield there. Jack, you didn't want to say anything, did you? No, Jack a little bit camera shy there, but we're done, mate. I'll sign off from here, and that beautiful plaque. I hope one day the Friends School will be on there just quietly, just.
Well, thanks, Ronnie. Thank you very much. I'll see ya.
All right, mate. Very good. All right, that will pretty much wrap us up here from the Hobart Netball and Sports Centre. Of course, final scores here were, Guildford won in the end by 10 points over Marist, and then in the women's competition it was GYC over St Brendan Shaw College as well too. Thanks to Sam, thanks to Jordan for giving up a couple of minutes of their time to speak with us live on the Duff TV YouTube channel here. But we're going to sign off here now, and I've been Ronald Riggs. We'll see you next time.